I get asked a lot whether or not STAT can integrate with enterprise-wide help desk systems like Remedy. Any kind of system that's capable of sending an email to STAT, STAT is able to capture that email, as you see here in the body of the STAT ticket, and it's able to intelligently scrape information off the inbound email in order to build a CSR automatically. So notice all we did was capture an email, and STAT populated all the proper fields. It intelligently knew that this was an enhancement versus a fix based on scraping keywords. In this particular email, we had a request versus an incident, and the request was an enhancement, whereas an incident would have been a fix. Once STAT captured that email, it basically built a CSR. It knew who the customer was based on the incoming email address, and you could set that up to say Remedy. It grabbed an attachment from the attachment tab and actually put that attachment in the STAT ticket. STAT also scraped the tracking number, which is the Remedy ticket number, from the actual header or subject of the email itself. And so we grabbed that R2 by using a special scraping mechanism where we were able to take that number and assign it to the tracking number. STAT said that the application is mail default, so you can change the application to whatever you want. You can see the email here. You can also open up the Remedy ticket very easy by going to the attachment tab in STAT. STAT has the capability of actually reading the attachments that come from the Remedy system and actually building an attachment from the attachment in the inbound email. And it can associate that to the STAT ticket. So you can see here we have an attachment. This happens to be a link that gets sent from Remedy out in the outbound email from Remedy. STAT reads that attachment, associates it to the STAT ticket, and when you open that attachment, it automatically opens the Remedy incident. So there's actually a direct link back to the Remedy incident via an attachment that gets attached to STAT. STAT populates the tracking number, the short description, and the long description. The long description contains the actual email address that was sent from Remedy. So the integration is brilliant. Now, if you need more deeper integration, STAT has web services capabilities that can actually integrate with systems that have the capability of working with web services. So a lot of different ways we can integrate with other systems. Inbound email, though, is the first approach because it's very easy to set up and you can customize it in such a way that it works pretty well if you need to receive stuff and actually kick off tickets in STAT